The Western media's coverage has been absolutely atrocious, and it's ignored the obvious success that India had. I was disappointed that President Trump intervened and tried to get a ceasefire. I didn't think there was any need for a ceasefire, but the Western media it's so unfair on so many things. Not just this issue, many other issues as well. The Western media's coverage has been absolutely atrocious. It's been biased in favor of Pakistan, and it's ignored the obvious success that India had. In fact, I think that India was almost too successful insofar as I was disappointed that President Trump intervened and tried to get a ceasefire. I didn't think there was any need for a ceasefire. I think it was important that India was let to go after all these terrorists, and I think it did, and I think it did extremely well. But the Western media it's so unfair on so many things. Not just this issue, many other issues as well. It cannot be trusted. And here in the UK, we get a lot of news from the BBC. I mean, the BBC should be banned in India. The BBC is so anti-India, it's incredible, and so pro-Pakistan. So it's up to voices like mine here, say in the UK, to try and put out what I see as a positive reflection of what India actually achieved.
Right. Mr. Vance, US President Donald Trump, he's repeating his claims and crediting himself for India-Pakistan ceasefire, even as New Delhi has categorically rejected his claims. New Delhi has also dismissed his claim of, using the threat of trade to stop the ceasefire, to begin with the ceasefire. What are your comments on this?
Yeah, I think President Trump is very misguided on this. I mean, generally speaking, I would be very pro-President Trump, but I don't appreciate his intervention here in this India-Pakistan situation. And I honestly think he has lost all common sense. The obvious thing for him to do should be to support Prime Minister Modi, to support India as it takes on a terrorist state. So I don't understand why President Trump instead is trying to turn this into, another set of great achievements for him. It's got nothing to do with him. He should stay out of it and let India finish the job. That's what I think.